I suspect you probably watched it like me on Saturday night, that decisive victory for the country Liberal Party in the Northern Territory. Leah Finocchiaro is set to become the Chief Minister, while the Labor leader Eva Lawler not only lost the election but also her seat. Labor's been reduced from 14 seats to just 4 or 5. It's a bit up in the air. 2 are in doubt. Joining me now to discuss what this means, not just for the Territory, but federally, CLP President, former NT Chief Minister, and of course, the former Federal President of the Liberal Party, Shane Stone. Well, I tell you what, Shane, this was a bigger win than most experts had predicted. Give us a sense of the issues on the ground that motivated people to throw out Labor so comprehensively as they did.
Well, the primary overriding issue was crime, and that had been the case for quite some time. And Labor had had an opportunity to do something to at least be seen to addressing the issue, but they just fell flat at every turn. And of course, the other overriding issue, and this is the one that intrudes into the federal arena, is the cost of living. So when we first started our research, we determined that crime remained the big ticket issue, but cost of living, in fact, tripled over a 4 to 5 month period. It just kept growing. And I mean, people are doing it rough and tough out there, and I know it just rolls off the tongue, but there are people going without meals. There are people who have to turn off their power so they don't use the air conditioner or the heater. And I never thought I'd see that in Australia, and that's coming the Albanese government way in the time ahead.
Did you pick up segments of the community or particular areas that you didn't think you would?
Northern suburbs is always a target area, and most of it is sort of fairly middle class, and I wouldn't have broken it up as such. The demographics are all fairly similar, but they all had this one burning issue around not being safe either in their homes, in their workplaces, when they went to a shopping centre or supermarket. And then on top of that was compounding the issue of cost of living. And particularly power prices in the Territory are quite high. It really hurts. And people are not persuaded that government giveaways and freebies, and this is not solving the issues that are systemic to a cost of living crisis. And we're in it. We're right there now. And what's going to compound this is if we do encounter that gas shortage in the months ahead or next year, then people's lives are going to be turned upside down.